Simon, lovely to see you.
Hi Max, you alright?
Don't look so shocked. so you're involved with the Oxford Farm Conference this afternoon. Go on, tell us.
I'm the proposer for the debate this evening, and the debate is this House believes humans will not be required on farms in a generation.
So come on, do you really believe that?
Of course I do, Max. I wouldn't be here if I wasn't.
And can you remember who's against you?
David Rose
That's it.
and Ben, one of the directors. Yeah.
You are such a mercurial figure in this respect of ag. No, you are, because in respect of ag tech,
Does mercurial mean you can't fix it and it keeps rolling around?
No, it means you're a futurist. We all need to follow you because you are the future.
Right.
So just why do you think this is going to happen? Why do you think humans won't be required? Why?
Well, I think you've got to just. I mean, look, humans are going to be needed in the food system. Of course they are. Are they going to be needed on farms in the way that we have them today? Of course they're not. And you just go back 100 years. In Lincoln, the last steam engine from William Foster's was generated about 100 years ago. A steam engine. Now look at what we've got. We've got massive tractors. We've got massive automation. There are 1 million people on farms. Back in 1921, there's now 300,000. Only 69,000 workers, 41,000 seasonal workers, 200,000 farmers, but the workers are really thinning out. And we're going to need technology, not just to thin workers out, but those workers now don't exist. And look at horticulture. Look at the problems of horticulture that we've had this year, the last 2 to 3 years. Access to workers has been a major problem. So if you don't have technology, what are you going to do? You won't have farms.
Absolutely.
We've got to eat. We've got to have farms.
Also, the likes of the pandemic and Brexit has accelerated this because it's forced us to adopt more technology because we don't have the labour. Just one question that I know a number of people will be asking. Handtronics. It's so difficult to duplicate what we do with our hand with respect to robotics. Do you think robotics, automation will get there? Will have that dexterity of what a hand could do?
Yeah, the hardest thing in robotics is those really complex cognitive skills. So it's human-eye coordination. It's really, really very hard. Lots of robots can pick strawberries, pick fruit. They can do it. They can't do it cost parity as a human. But we're not that far away. We've had major breakthroughs, data, digital, 5G, access to infinite cloud compute. Why not? Why not? These things are coming there. There's lots. So we can do a few. We've now got to accelerate it, scale it, so we can just speed it all up.
And it's evolution, not revolution.
It really is.
It is coming, and that's why we need to adopt it. And again, that's why we need to follow people like yourself. How can we find out more about you and your university?
Just get involved. www.lincoln.ac or just send me an email. We're keen to help anybody. We like to collaborate. We like to give access to a code. Anything. We just get in touch.
Simon, I think you're going to win the argument.
Cheers, man.